Hello.
So, but legit though, are we going to WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia or what?
I listen, if whatever the Instagram page I found, that wrestling guy, whatever the fuck it is, if his shit, the only suspect thing I saw was he said he paid for some of his hotel with points. But even if you take away that away, this motherfucker did Saudi for 6 days, flights, hotel, SmackDown, Rumble for under $2,000.
Why are you trying to get my wife killed? It's not gonna happen, dude.
See what I got here, Brian? Let's go into a match. No fucking match. I'm not finished yet. You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get hurt.
That piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah. And he apologized. I don't believe you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian.
How do you want me to prove it to you?
There's no way.
Hey, give me my fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake, bro. I'm Waco. I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow. Abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces and decks. DiBiase the checks. The abdominal stretch.
Hello and welcome back to the Abdominal Stretch, the podcast by the guys that podcast about professional wrestling, but do not always watch the professional wrestling that they podcast about. My name is Nathan Skill, the has been that never was. That is Jimothy Cricket, Pump 61. Always the voice of reason.
Yeah, he's our
always the voice of reason. Yes, Jimothy Pumpeth, Jimothy Pumpeth it. That is Pablo Ramiro Estevez, the Deeper Issues Nerdcast El Presidente, who rolls his R's instead of turning his R's into L's like Puerto Rican Spanish, like we talked about earlier.
Not knocking Puerto Rican Spanish.
No, why does everything have to be that, dude?
I don't know, man, because Gen Z takes everything really fucking seriously.
It was just a conversation. You were like, like most like Central American and Mexican Spanish, they roll their R's.
I'm just protecting us from Gen Z.
And
bro.
Puerto Rican Spanish makes the sound more like an L, right?
I'm scared of the Gen Zers.
Are you really? Should I not do this?
They terrify me.
Should I not do this?
No, I don't know.
I mean, you're fucking Honduran, dude.
Yeah,
you can do this. I'm the one that is taking a risk here.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. What's up, Blissful? Or Blixessful? Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Yeah.
Blame this white guy next to me.
Yeah.
Hello, love parties.
How's everybody doing? We good? Are we excited for the Super Bowl? The big game.
No.
Sorry.
I'm excited for the Bad Bunny concert.
Me too.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't understand a lot of the shit that he says, but his fucking music is
dope.
I mean, if you've got rhythm, dude, how can you not like Bad Bunny?
To tie it back to being a wrestling show, like Bad Bunny easily gave WWE one of the greatest entrances of all time.
I've watched it. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad you mentioned that. I've watched it twice this week.
Yeah. I'm like, and Damian Priest being Puerto Rican or
Correct.
Martinez.
That was such a great moment that I think that we don't
acknowledge
or respect enough.
Yeah.
In Puerto Rico, Damian Priest, who has to play heel but is Puerto Rican, inside he's just loving.
Oh, dude.
The whole deal.
He wanted to sing Chimbaya
and
with him,
Bad Bunny comes out with his back looking all fucking. He looks like
yeah. No, you knew what he was doing, bro. He worked out.
He
had the pre-match pump.
It was really, 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 really a cool moment that I'm glad is popping up again.
Yeah,
because that was. And you know what? I've seen worse celebrity wrestlers. Let's just say that. Bad Bunny tried. Bad Bunny put effort. Bad Bunny was. Listen, Logan Paul is an anomaly.
Yeah.
Where like he's just awesome at it.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny is like the best version of a regular person that if they really, really put effort into it, could get taken along by a good wrestler and make a good professional wrestling match.
No,
Pumps, you're shaking your head.
That's what happened.
Because you said celebrity and then Logan Paul. Are you talking about convicted criminals or are you talking about celebrities? What are we doing here? Are we talking about internet grifters who run crypto scams and bilk their fans out of millions of dollars? Or people who get into a hobby and do like a pump and dump style scam? Or are you talking about celebrities? I just want to know what we're talking about so I can have all the facts.
Where is Bad Bunny on your Mount Rushmore of celebrity wrestlers?
I mean, I guess McAfee's probably the standard, right? Because he trained with Rip Rogers.
Yeah, McAfee. If we're not gonna put Logan Paul in, McAfee. I mean, I want to say this even though I haven't watched it in 30 years.
I'm just waiting for you to say Zeus.
Was LT? LT seemed like he versus Bam Bam, but was that all Bam Bam?
That was all Bam Bam.
I kind of want to rewatch that.
LT.
Lawrence Taylor.
Oh,
dude, you are young. You are Gen Z, dude. You're the people we have to worry
Pablo
about.
doesn't know football. Pablo doesn't know ball.
This is the reason why Pumps and I have to watch out for you.
Here's the thing: is I don't always count athletes as like these celebrity, like even like
you have to,
even like Malone and Rogers. I feel
because
Malone and Rodman,
but they sucked. So because they sucked, you have to give the athletes that come over more respect because it's not easy.
I'm gonna say Bad Bunny's match, dude. If you go back and rewatch it, like it was a banger. It was worthy of.
I mean, let's not throw around the word banger.
No, it was a banger.
Loosely, dude.
For celebrities.
No,
yeah, let's loosely throw. This is like when you said Sami Zayn was like the greatest promo of the last millennium.
He's a great fucking promo, and I stand by that.
He's not.
And I
mean, okay, so Bad Bunny, Pat McAfee. Do you throw Mr. T in there just because he headlined to WrestleMania?
2, or he was in 2.
Yeah. No, I'm not throwing Mr. T in there.
No, I'm not throwing Mr. T in there either. Mr. T wasn't good.
No, he was Jay Leno good. I definitely ain't throwing Jelly Rolls.
I mean, he's better than Jay. He's better than Jay Leno.
Yeah, he was better than Jay Leno. I'm gonna say, where are we at?
How about old boy Stephen Amell?
Oh, Stephen Amell's on there, 100%.
Yeah, Stephen Amell. You got to give that man credit.
Okay.
I'd put Stephen Amell and McAfee 1 and 1A.
Yeah, Stephen Amell, McAfee.
But McAfee's done it multiple times. Stephen
Amell.
He did?
Yeah, he did All Out, and then he did a WWE match.
Oh, we're not
with Stardust.
We're not counting AEW.
Are we still?
Fuck off.
You're
Johnny California. Johnny California wants to choke me every week. I feel like.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna throw you a curveball.
I feel like I'm getting invited.
Throw you a curveball.
I feel like I'm getting invited to less and less Johnny California parties as the shows go on.
Yeah.
Johnny California is gonna just give you a bag of straight up Fent.
Johnny California. The one time I finally make an AEW show, Johnny California is gonna end me in the fucking bathroom at the fucking Ontario Civic Center.
Yeah, dude.
So I'm gonna throw you a curveball at my number 3.
Real talk. If I go out with a bag of Fent in Riverside or Ontario,
no,
I want you guys to make T-shirts for me. I need that.
Yeah, it'll be Fentanyl 1, Haskell 0. That'll be the shirt.
I want to say Fentanyl's got more than one on.
Yeah, but on Nate.
Yeah.
All right, so here's my curveball for number 3.
Okay.
David Arquette.
Yo, brother.
He was terrible.
No. Did
you watch heavyweight champion?
Did you watch the documentary though? You Can't Kill David Arquette. The man.
Yeah, and the man almost died in an indie.
Okay.
He redeemed himself.
I'll give you David Arquette's end run on the indies. To me, was like
redemption.
Yes,
vindication.
But it wasn't.
former world heavyweight champion David Arquette.
That's what I'm saying. The man changed the business.
He was a world champion.
I'm trying to put myself in that position. And he really did. He put some.
Oh, I got my fourth. Tyson.
No, he didn't wrestle.
What do you mean?
He didn't wrestle.
What about Shaq?
Shaq. What about who was that loudmouth fucking guy that WCW announcer?
Marvelous Mark Marrow?
No, the announcer.
What the fuck? Why am I?
He was like a morning zoo kind of guy.
The Pittsburgh guy.
Yeah, Mark Madden.
Mark Madden.
Yeah. How about him?
No.
Okay.
What about barbecue sauce there? What was his name? What was the JR
barbecue
parody?
sauce? Oh, Oklahoma. That was so.
Or what about the No Limit Soldiers crew or the ICP?
Oh, ICP.
You know what, brother?
ICP. Juggalo Championship Wrestling has a weekly show, dude.
Hey, whoop whoop, fam. Shout out.
No, for who
don't ever do that again.
For what you lost. For what you lost, and when I say you, I mean deeper issues. For what you lost in Gen Z fucking listeners and watchers, dude, you just gained in Juggalos.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'll take that Juggalo.
Are we pivoting? Are we pivoting to the Juggalo audience?
I mean, I might be saying something out of pocket here, but I might have a show with DGAF on the 28th in Corona. And he's Cottonmouth Kings, which is ICP adjacent.
You better fucking embrace that Juggalo fan base.
Shout out to the Jugs. Both titties.
I love a good set of jugs.
Both titties and.
I love a good set of jugs, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Cottonmouth Kings and DGAF and the Juggalo universe, dude. Yeah, they let your boy get on stage for 15 minutes and do my nerd rap shit, and
give me just one.
Everybody needs a bathroom break.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Whoop, whoop whoop.
I've been listening to I know this is old, but
are you about to say Glorilla?
Yes. Get him, Glow. I fuck with Glorilla, dude.
Memphis, what you know about
me? Big GLO from the GTE. Buddy, I was been doing that all week at work.
Yeah. You know what, dude? But I will put up ICP because not so much Violent J, who's like the bigger dude who may or may not be Guy Fieri. But Shaggy Too Dope, that dude fucking wrestled. He would do a 450 in the shooting star press and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta give him some credit, dude.
Anyway, shout out to the music.
The music.
So where we at? We're at with Bad Bunny, Steve Amell, Pat McAfee, and ICP.
That's
I'm putting Arquette.
Oh, Arquette. Oh, okay. So
Elimination
I'm putting
Chamber.
Arquette above ICP.
Elimination Chamber.
Okay, fair. It's in a chamber.
It's in a chamber, dude.
That's what pisses me off about
Could you imagine if somebody did a celebrity elimination chamber?
What about Randy the Ram?
All right. Now
Mick McCork did have that thing against Jericho, didn't he?
I don't know.
Pumps. Wow, this might be the first show that we talked about wrestling for the first 10 minutes.
Like, yeah, just right out the bat.
Yeah.
Well, because we were talking about.
Don't get fucking used to it, Stretchamaniacs.
Yeah.
People are going to be so confused.
All right, don't get used to it. This is the show that people show people and be like, nah, dude, this is a good wrestling show. And then they fucking tune in the following week, and then we don't talk about wrestling for 45 minutes. Pumps, how was your week, sir? Apparently you had one.
I had a week, according to the fucking headline on YouTube.
Yeah, don't drop a fucking catchphrase and not have it be picked up by producer Pop.
Pablito.
Before we go through this, though, we can, instead of saying the Mount Rushmore, we could call it the six grandfathers.
12 fathers or whatever. Six grandfathers.
Six grandfathers, yeah. Shout out to CM Punk, actually.
But CM Punk doesn't get to do that and then go to Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry. I love you, Phil, but come on.
No, yeah, he does.
No.
WWE's going.
He's having his cake and eating it too.
Six grandfathers, brother.
Sports washing is sports washing is sports washing is sports washing.
cut Phil some slack, dude. He's trying.
Who's the biggest Phil apologist on here?
I get it.
6 grandfathers. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's been a week. We were supposed to start our first on skates roller derby practice at a new facility.
Hey, I wore the Hell skating shirt at work this week, by the way.
I saw that. Yes, you sent a picture. I appreciate that.
I want that to be noted. I want that to be noted in the grand scrolls of the deeper issues catacombs.
Scribe, can you please put that on the record?
Yeah.
Highlight that.
In the stretchy universe.
Yeah, in the stretchy universe.
So yeah. So we were supposed to start practice, and like midway through the day, apparently the floor in the gymnasium just started seeping water. So what?
I said if I had a nickel. Sorry, go ahead. Just go ahead.
For every time your floor just started seeping water.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah.
My gymnasium's floor specifically.
So there's that. We haven't had softball's on. Fuck yeah. Fuck this show. I'm out.
You're watching softball during our show, dude?
No, I get ESPN alerts when softball's on. I love watching women's softball.
Okay. All right.
Yes, for that reason.
Okay.
So yeah, that was Monday. We haven't had practice all week. We got evaluations and placement coming up because coach needs to pick his fucking team.
What are evaluations and placement?
Yeah.
Like, are you going to be on the A team, the B team? I'm going to say this, and I already know what Nate's going to say. Are you going to be a swing skater? Like, yeah, there it is. Swing skaters can go A or B.
They can.
And I'm not making it any better. I'm not making it any better.
A or B. You know what I mean?
We know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, we got that coming up. I think we actually have an on skates practice tomorrow. So the universe willing, we'll be able to do that. And then we're short staffed at work, so I've been running around crazy.
Do you pull them into like a room and sit them down and go, you're B, girl, you're A?
How do I tell you?
Or is it like a duck goose situation?
Yeah, A B A.
Yeah.
B.
I mean,
that's
a fucking serious question, Pablo. Don't disrespect me, dude.
I would probably do it. I just you call names and you put them into 2 groups and then just give it to them all at once and be like, y'all are A, y'all are B, bye.
Or do you have to explain to each person why they weren't able to be a swing skater?
So,
but do you have any soul?
I don't know what that is,
brother.
Is this a VHS movie reference that I'm not going to get?
It's soul skating.
No, I think you brought this up before on the show. By the way,
this is a Disney Channel original film.
Yes, you have. Yes,
you haven't seen Brink, dude. Come on.
Can you put it on behind us?
No, dude, that's like a fucking $10,000 VHS tape or some shit.
Is it really?
No, I don't know. I'm just making that shit up. But it's a good movie. It should be.
Okay.
Right. But anyway, yeah, no, I mean, there's feedback forms, there's placement forms, whatever. So
yeah, you just noticed you didn't fucking have anything.
I don't have anything playing back there. I feel like a jabroni now.
Do you want me to go pick one?
No, I got it.
All right.
He's been busy fixing our technical difficulties.
That was fucking dad right there, dude. He's like, no, I got it.
I got it, dude. Don't worry.
No, don't touch the thermostat. So, yeah, and then short staffed at work, like I'm sure everywhere is. But yeah, everybody's just.
You found a mason jar full of bed bugs.
No. That was a ketchup bottle.
You found a ketchup bottle full of bed bugs.
Yep, this old man who, public service announcement, if you think you have bugs, your pest professional will believe you. You don't need to save the bugs. I believe you if you say you have roaches or bed bugs or fleas. I believe you. You don't need to save them for me.
But they're so fun. You never started a bed bug farm when you were a kid?
No.
I know. I'm just
no. That's disgusting.
I don't know what they did in Honduras, dude.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
It's always racism with
Whoa. Yeah.
Listen, bro.
So yeah, and also
I
he
don't know what
took a
kind of
picture of my chemical,
straw
which I
mats
fucking
you were
hate.
sleeping on.
Oh my God. On
What
Black
did he say?
History Month.
I don't know what kind of straw mats he was sleeping on.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Pumps, you should have heard the stuff you were saying before the show. All right, continue.
no, and also like this old man took a picture of the chemical I was using, so that I never fucking. I always try to keep it in my pocket.
Dude, when you go in there, is it like?
Yeah, you do.
Are these like?
So sexy, please don't do it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Good job. Good stuff. Fuck you, Bobby. When you
Piece of shit.
when you piece of shit, Bobby, when you go into these places, is it like a 1-bedroom apartment or are these like houses?
I mean, it depends. It can be
The
a
only
house.
reason
It
why-
can be an
the
apartment.
The only reason why I asked, like, if it's like a small 1-bedroom apartment and it's like gross and creepy and people have bed bugs and ketchup bottles and shit, like, that's, I don't know, dude. Like, you're in a very confined space with this person, and it's like I just picture it like a scene from Seven.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
You know-
I mean,
you know what I mean?
whenever
Like,
I do bed bugs or
right?
fleas, I come home and get butt ass naked in the foyer and throw my clothes in the washing machine.
So sexy, please don't do it.
Like, for real, like sometimes your day-to-day shit reminds me of you're like Brad Pitt from Seven, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty gross sometimes.
I
But
don't mean to laugh.
I mean, the good thing about
I don't mean to laugh.
small. No, you can. I don't care, dude.
I
Like,
also didn't
it is
know
what
that
it
a
is.
crawl space was
We need like
Yeah,
a-
below ground.
not in the ceiling.
dude, Exterminator story like greatest hits, I feel like here.
Yeah.
Because you got some like it's always an adventure, Pumps.
I got some bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no dull moments.
Pumps, you're the Kenny Omega of pesticides.
Yeah.
You're
And
nothing,
I'm 7 stars in Tokyo Dome
bro,
every day,
you're,
baby.
you're nothing but fucking 6 stars of pest elimination.
I'm Meltzer's favorite.
Pablo Ramiro Estevez, how was your week, sir?
Great, man. Got it like it's, I think I mentioned it last week. I have a lot of cool stuff coming up.
How was your soft open? Your
was
flaccid.
good.
How was your flaccid open?
Yeah, I call it that. It was good, dude. It was
That's
a small,
funny, dude. If you had flaccid open
It was a
t-shirts,
flaccid open. It was good. It was a good little turnout. We played Cool World.
oh, okay.
And
you pivoted. You pivoted.
I pivoted. It came to me at the last moment as I was like getting everything together. I've had a copy of Cool World sitting on this shelf behind me, sealed.
You opened it. You opened it for flaccid open.
Bro, it was like, and I probably beat this joke to death. I'm like, this is like the 86 Merlot or Cabernet of VHS tapes.
Dude,
like-
that's a good
Why
job.
didn't
like-
you?
I was
You
like-
should have got Nate's stepdad to autograph that.
What?
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My multiverse stepdad.
True. I should.
Yeah.
But it was cool. There's also like I love
If only Brad Pitt would have raised me from 14.
the preview only. You got so laid, dude. But he would have
I'd be a fucking
Don't let
actor.
him fool you. He does all right.
I'd be a fucking actor. I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, I love the previews. We watched episodes of Beavis and Butthead, watched some Pee-wee's Playhouse.
because
in advance.
because on old VHS tapes, there's trailers before the movie.
The trailers were cool, but as before,
Aren't they? No, I'm asking.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. There was
Like
a trailer for
on-
Johnny Suede, which was another early Brad Pitt movie. If you've never seen it,
No.
hot damn, what have I?
Do you
done?
not remember tapes?
Yeah, dude. You never remember tapes?
Do I smoke a lot of weed, dude?
I will encourage everybody to go watch a trailer for Johnny Suede because
Wait, when you put a VHS tape in, there's trailers?
yeah,
Yes. It says coming soon to theaters and then coming soon to home video.
and then now presenting our feature presentation or whatever. Now our feature presentation.
Yeah.
Dude. Wow.
Well,
like I remember that, but in like a weird way, like
if you would have came to the Deep Bridges Nerdcast event or the DINC
it was a
video-
flaccid open, dude. I only go to hard cock
But
opens.
look, I encourage you to go look up Johnny Suede, dude. All right.
He only goes to Blue Chew opens.
I don't
Johnny Suede.
hymns.
Johnny Suede is like it's
what
young.
The fuck are we looking at? Dude?
It's young Brad Pitt is being like basically like Johnny Bravo, dude. This had to be like
he looks like an anime character.
Yeah, like it's basically it looked like they were like trying to make his version of Crybaby or something. I haven't seen the movie, but I will see the movie.
Do you have a copy of it on VHS?
No, and I need to track it down though because it played before Cool World on the VHS. But this is what's cool is we're discovering this shit together, right? Like
that's fun.
And it was a fun event. Brew Crew's burgers are fucking fire. They have this like jalapeno relish that they make that they put on their smash burgers that are amazing.
That's 2 weeks in a row you've promoted this place and they're not sponsoring our show.
Good, dude. I know. Yeah, well, sponsor us, Brew Crew. But no, it was a good event. And then I talked to the fine folks at Chapman Crafted Jen. Shout out to Jen over at Chapman Crafted Beer. And I was like, okay, so first Monday, I want to do Friday the 13th on VHS in 3D. I have 100 3D glasses.
Yes. That's the hard open.
That's the hard open. And she's like, well, do you want to just do it on Friday the 13th that month? And I said, yes. So
this week, what time?
Not this week. Friday the 13th in March.
Okay, this is because there's like 3 of them this year.
We have 3 Friday the 13th this year. We have one in February, one in March, and one in November. And the DINC video is planning to have an event at all of them. So this first one, we're going to be over at the Frida for their Friday the 13th event. We're going to have a VHS pop-up there.
What are they playing?
I'll give you one guess.
Dude, if they played Nightmare on Elm Street on Friday the 13th, that's a fire fucking pivot.
But yeah, so we're doing that. I don't know if I have to look it up.
Well, maybe me and Tonga Tavia will pull up.
Dude, it may be an original print. I could be wrong here. Let's find out together on Friday the 13th. But they're doing that. So we're going to be there.
And what time does it start?
Okay, so they're doing Friday the 13th part 1 and Friday the 13th part 2. So it's a double feature. And then
it's sold out.
And it looks like then they're also doing a midnight or 11 o'clock Rocky Horror. And then, so I don't know. So, but we're going to be there earlier. So I'll probably be there.
I just don't get off till 5. I got to get home at 6. I got to like make my way down here.
I'll be there. We'll be there around 5-ish already. But yeah, come, dude, check if it's.
That'll be fun.
But yeah, so they're doing Friday the 13th part 1 and 2. We have copies of Friday the 13th.
You hear that, Tavia?
We
have plans on Friday.
And 2. And then the 21st, we're going back to the Frida.
Yeah, you are.
Because they invited us again. And
for pillow talk.
No, they're doing a Carrie
Iron Lung.
They're doing a Carrie prom night celebration.
Carrie's overrated.
You're fucking wrong, dude. It's probably one of the most underrated.
It's not.
The camera work and the crane shots are some of the best in cinema history.
It's not great.
It's one of De Palma's masterpieces. Do you want me to dive into this right now? Because I have studied this movie.
My week. Thanks for asking.
We'll be there. You are so wrong, dude. I'm so hot right now.
I like to crank up. I like to get Pumps and Pablo hot.
Why would you upset me like this, dude? The crane shot.
I have no dog in this fight. I could not care less.
It's a Carrie prom night at the Frida. With brilliant film.
What's the 21st? The Saturday?
That's the 21st. That's a Saturday. And then, the following month after that, we're gonna do the Friday the 13th at Chapman Crafted Beer. And then
I ought to come out that week.
Well, why wouldn't you come out for when we're gonna be at WonderCon, dude? That's March 29th through 27th through 29th. So
because the 18th is my birthday, and I can probably swing that easier than a random time in March.
Oh yeah.
Also, bugs wake up in March, so I tend to get a little busy.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. Hi, Truly.
But yeah, it's dude. And then El Brujo just reached out, and they're gonna have an anniversary event. And they want a DINC is in demand, brother.
Everybody wants that dink.
Everyone wants that dink, dude. So we're gonna give it to them. We're gonna give you that dink.
We're gonna give you that dink.
But I as nervous as I am too about the WonderCon booth. We stated it on the Deep Rich Nerdcast. I'm reinstating it here. We're gonna be the booth. We're gonna be the spot at WonderCon this year.
I'm with it. I'm going to
rap at the booth.
And
I thought he was going to rap battle at the booth.
Christmas presents.
Rap at the booth, dude.
No, at the Dink booth, I'm gonna try to
freestyle.
Get a whole bunch of like jump drives and throw like a fucking Cold Slither, Cobra Law Records, Nathan S. Skill, greatest hits.
Exclusively at WonderCon. You hear that?
Exclusively at WonderCon. They're gonna be a jump drive. It'll be like 10 to 12 songs, and we're gonna hand them out. Every purchase that you get, every VHS purchase, you get a jump drive of Cobra Law Records greatest hits.
This is fucking can't
While
miss.
Supplies last. Quantities are limited.
While supplies last. Yeah. First 100 people. First 100 VHSs sold.
100 people?
Each day.
We'll talk about where you're getting the flash drives from because I can get some for cheap.
Oh, okay.
On the cheap.
Okay.
And maybe we put a little something on them.
That's what we're going to do.
A little Cobra?
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You hear that?
You hear it?
Come to our booth.
That's right.
At WonderCon.
Collaboration.
Well, now I'd rather come to that.
Yeah. We're gonna have, dude. There's two things I can't announce, but we are gonna have a guest. We may have a panel. Deep Rich's Nerdcast at WonderCon this year is gonna be straight Liddy committee.
When can you announce that?
Soon.
Okay.
Very soon. I had a good phone conversation.
No, dude, you're the man, dude.
Folks, dude. So yeah, look, I spent a lot of money on this, y'all. Come on out.
Come on out.
It's going to be good. It is going to be good. It's going to be worth every penny.
It's going to be good. We're taking photos.
Yeah. We're going to have photo ops.
Yep.
We're going to have a bunch of dope VHS tapes.
With me.
I'll also tell you, I plan on having like.
Every VHS purchase gets a Nathan S. Skill photo op.
I want a full, like, don't get me wrong. I've gone to a lot of cool VHS vendors, but we're going to put up some bangers. We're going to bring the deals too. I'm going to have a boatload of $5 VHS tapes.
And every one is a jump drive.
And the first 100.
Every one of the first 100.
Every one of those first 100 gets a jump drive. But yeah, it's going to be all the nostalgic vibes, dude.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
A lot of cool shit.
Here to help. Here to help. Pumps, and if you end up coming down, buddy, you can stay at my house. Or you can stay at Pablo's house.
Pumps staying with me, dude.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Maybe
I think Pablo probably needs the free labor more than.
That's true.
But I do need to hold that Predator 2 cane in my hands before I die. So.
Oh, I have that at work. If
Oh.
Pablo,
That's why I said it.
Yeah, Pablo said he was going to come to my work, and he never did.
well, you know what? This week.
No, don't say that. That's
no.
what you said 2
This
weeks
week.
ago.
This week.
Yeah, all right.
This coming Tuesday.
Ain't no stopping what can be stopped.
Let me double check.
No killing what
Let me look at my
What can
schedule.
be.
Let me look at my
From the
schedule.
other side.
My week was chill. I don't really have a lot to report. I'm going to Disneyland.
Watch some Silverhawks. Have some hot takes.
Oh yeah, I watched. When was the last time you watched Silverhawks? Do you guys fuck with Tubi?
I got Silverhawks.
Tubi's incredible.
Yeah,
dude.
Tubi's dope, dude.
Tubi is
watch
just.
Scooby Doo on Tubi.
I watched all the Tubi
Tubi-Doo.
Doos.
Yeah,
I didn't realize they had Silverhawks until Thursday night and watched like 6 episodes straight.
Amazon has it too.
Oh, they do?
no, but fuck Amazon. All right,
Yeah, fuck them. Tubi.
Okay.
Tubi's for the people. Amazon is Jeff Bezos.
And I know Silverhawks is Thundercats in space,
Yeah,
right?
there's nothing wrong with that.
But it's just funny, dude. It's just like the show. I don't know. I don't know if it's me like pandering to nostalgism,
Yeah, nostalgia's a hell
but
of a
like
drug,
there's just I watched an episode where like a guy was like gold mining on a planet. He was like a prospector, and like fucking he had like permission, and then like somebody jumps his claim, and then he's got like a robotic mule. It's just fucking funny, dude. Like,
See, I'm surprised you never got into Brave Star.
Well, I have Brave Star on VHS behind it.
I
He
know
did get into Brave
I know
Star.
Brave Star.
I specifically at some point was playing Brave Star behind us.
Yeah.
because I like the obscure things.
Yeah, that's like this. It's
Nathan
great.
spotted it in a second. He goes, "Wait a second, is this Brave Star?"
Brave Star is Western He-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's great,
Yes,
dude.
that's true. And shit. What else did I see this week? God damn it. The Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Oh my God, the Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Yeah, you remember that? Where it's cows as cowboys. I mean, it's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a weird early 90s cartoon that didn't get enough love.
Correct. It was based on a video game? Did the video game come first or the cartoon come first?
So they had an arcade game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The arcade game was fucking dope.
Yeah.
I want to say that came first, and then they made a show about it.
I think it was one of those tandem deals, like, we've got a kids show, let's make an arcade game.
Right.
Also, Sunset Riders was really popular too for Konami, so they just kind of did that because Bucky O'Hare got a couple of video games too, and it's same thing, cartoon video game.
Yeah.
Do it.
Whoa, what's wild is so it's a 1992 animated television series created by comic book artist Ryan Brown, dude. That's wild. Right. So Ryan Brown is known for
I think he was working Ninja Turtles at the time.
He was working.
It's a similar style, yeah.
That's exactly what he was doing. He was working Ninja Turtles, and then it became part of the ABC Saturday morning lineup.
Because like Ray Fillet and a lot of those guys look like they could just fit into those universes.
Yeah.
Dude, we really grew up in the greatest time for children's.
Well, because there was a lot of
shows.
experimental things happening at the time with television in general.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah, thanks, Nancy Reagan.
Yeah. But it wasn't like all overstimulating and it was about like selling toys.
Of course it was.
But it wasn't like, I don't know, it was just
But there wasn't any fucking bullshit brain rot like there is in the shit now.
Yeah.
Like you could have easily been in between, 85 and 95 and missed Cowboys of Moo Mesa. Like 100%. Like it just could not have been on your radar. And that's a thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you saw it now as an adult, you'd be like, oh, that makes sense. Like this looks like the things I used to watch or whatever. You know what I mean? But like now everybody sees everything all the time, all at once. It's like,
well, and then also Jim Cummings, legendary voice actor Jim Cummings, looks like he was on the show as well. Winnie the Pooh. He did a bunch of voices of turtles. That dude did everything, dude. But I like the names for the characters. There's Colorado Kid.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Dakota Dude and Marshall Moo Montana.
Yeah. Well, Animals had a really big
dude. That's when I role play with my chick, dude. I'm like, I want you to call me Marshall Moo Montana.
Yeah, call me the Colorado Kid. What about Cody Calf? There's a Cody Calf in there.
Call me Hot Wing.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's a Buffalo Bull.
Well, there were cows,
dude.
There's
only so many cow possibilities.
There's only so many cow puns, dude.
No, there was a bull. I think he was part of the main four.
Oh my God! Did you just put on fucking
Sadie
Mark
Wildcat?
Twain's?
Yeah, I did, dude.
Dude, I just watched this the other day on mushrooms.
Oh, holy shit! You're brave, dude.
Dude, this is like a core memory movie for me.
Is it?
Yes,
that's awesome.
There is a quote in this movie. I can't believe you said this. This is a wrestling podcast, by the way, guys.
Yeah, we talk.
There is a quote in this movie that I'm using for a hook, and it's hold on.
About being the devil or whatever. He's like,
nope,
my name
you're
is.
Close. It's here it is. Heaven for the scenery, hell for the company.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a fucking bar, dude.
Yeah, this is
that is a bar, Mark Twain. Samuel Clemens. I want to go to heaven for the scenery, but hell for the company is a bar, dude.
Absolutely. Definitely is.
Monday Night Raw happened.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question about your week.
Yeah.
What's the update with Merlin?
Oh, there is no more Merlin.
Okay.
I went to go get Merlin again.
Oh.
And so when we originally met him, he was sick, right? And they're like, oh, like, he's got to have some medication, right? And I was like, all right. They're like, come back in 10 days. Okay, cool.
Jesus.
So I came back in 10 days, or I called him in 10 days, and they're like, oh, he's got ringworm. Now it's going to be 2 weeks. And I'm like, all right, that's, it's a fucking shelter cat. I get it. So then 2 weeks went by, and then I went back again, and they were like, oh, he's okay from ringworm. He tested negative. But then we went and saw him, and he had like pus coming out of his eye. And like he was just sick, dude. And it made me feel really, really bad. But like I didn't want to take home a sick cat. Like, if a cat gets sick under my watch, then I'm okay with that because that's on me. But I don't want to take home a cat with mesothelioma, dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I need a plug and play cat at first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I need a happy cat.
Yeah. Fair.
So actually today, me and Tongatavia are gonna go look at some cats later today. Yeah.
Good. Dude.
Is that what the kids are calling it?
I'm gonna look at the cat. I'll tell you that much.
I'm taking a look at the cat. Let me see it. See if it's healthy. See if its nose is nice and pink.
Okay.
Dude, grow up, dude.
What?
All right. Pro wrestling happened this week.
Yeah.
Sure did.
What did we watch?
What do you we should do? Let's try this new thing. What would you grade Raw at? Like a ABCD scale or stretches?
0.
Did you watch any Raw this week, Pumps?
No, that's why it's a 0.
You didn't see the CM Punk Roman Reigns promo?
We told you to watch that.
No, you did not. You just put fire emojis and you praised it. You never asked me to watch it.
That means you should watch it.
You never asked.
You're not wrong. He's like a lawyer, dude.
Did you see?
He's like a lawyer, bro. Like he finds loopholes and shit.
I don't recall.
He knows that meant he should watch it, but he went,
I knew what you wanted, but he didn't ask.
Yeah, you got to ask.
That's true. He does. If you do ask him directly, he does do.
He will. He will. Pumps is he's the guy, dude. He's the dodo bird, bro.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I'm going extinct?
You are, because you're just such a rare individual, dude. You're a rare individual.
List,
yeah. Like you're the dodo bird. I've never met anybody like you, brother, and I love you.
Yeah.
I love you too. I watched Dynamite.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
No, well, we gotta go through. All right. Let's get the big news out of the way. Shout out to wrestling fans. Firstly, I got to tell you, all things that I do align with him, his worldviews a good bit. But Brody King is a fucking beast. Like that, that dude is so deserving of being in that spot with MJF, and he's kind of a really. And not until I saw them standing across the ring from one another, where I'm like, they're kind of a perfect foil for one another. Like. MJF should be terrified of him and a chicken shit heel about it. And Brody King obviously is the more dominant one, but seeing maybe like the MJF over time, maybe get one over on him in a like not, fair way. And letting Brody King chase MJF, I feel like would be a pretty good program for AEW.
Can you put the camera on Nate's chair, please? I'd like Benny's comments on this.
Yeah. Oh, that's Ballerina. She's not.
Oh, sorry.
She's pissed off at the world a lot lately, so rightfully so.
Oh, it's not showing. It's not showing on that view. That sucks.
No, yeah, she's down. She's here. She's in his chair. So, but she's in my view. You can see her right here in my camera a little bit. There she is.
I love it.
But I guess
I thought it was a good match. I did not hate the finish. I'm sure probably people did, but like I look at it like Max is like a prize fighter that just got caught with a surprise uppercut, man. I mean, it happens.
We got choked out, dude.
Yeah, but he got distracted because of Hangman. So like, he just got caught. He got beat, but he didn't look weak, and he got his get back afterwards. So whatever.
There's a bit of a not controversy, but a comparison for this match because the way that he got choked out is very similar to the way that Dragon Lee got choked out this past week with from Gunther.
AEW's been doing this spot. I mean, is this what we're doing now? We're comparing spots. Stop it.
but similar. It's weird that it happened on the same week. I don't have any beef with the spot either way. I think both of the spots were great, and there's room for both of them. But it just happened on the same week, so you're inevitably going to draw some comparisons. So, which I feel like from a production standpoint, you should have a sense of awareness for that. To be like, hey, like maybe we should do it. But, you know, maybe if that's just what worked for that match, it's just what worked for that match in the way that it played out. But I love Brody King being dominant. And then, yeah, really cool moment. Obviously, wrestling fans are always perceived to be, you know, I don't know, like NASCAR fans or whatever it may be.
Well, WWE fans.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's no, I don't think all WWE fans either. But yeah, there was a really cool moment at the beginning of this match, obviously, where the fans vocalized their opinions on or their feelings towards ICE, which is going to be instantly a meme. And I don't know if I even shouted them out on this show, but Michael Kingston of Headlock Comics, this is wrestling related. And so Brody Lee had done Brody King had done a collab with an artist named Daniel Warren Johnson, who did probably one of the best wrestling.
Oh, that's your boy. You love that guy.
Oh, he's amazing. He's one of the wrestling comics called Do a Powerbomb. And
that's right. That's right.
Dude,
you mentioned that. Yeah.
Amazing freaking artist. And he teamed up with Brody King and the fine folks over at Headlock Comics, Michael Kingston. And they did like a collab on some special covers and some t-shirts, and they did a bunch of shirts. And then, as well as Michael Kingston had through the week, I missed out on the shirt, but I was like, you know what? I support the cause so much. I donated to the cause the amount of 2 shirts. And then Michael Kingston's like, I still have some stuff up in my shop, and everything from my shop is available it's going to go to the same cause. So I actually ended up buying that cover from him as well, which was the Daniel Warren Johnson variant for Headlock Comics, which was Brody Lee's comic for Headlocked. And altogether, it looks like they raised $31,500 for the Minnesota Immigrant Rights Action Committee, and then $27,404.09 to the Minnesota's. Hold on, wait. They both, I guess, were for the Minnesota Immigrant Rights Committee, but one was from the print and one was from the Headlock Comics.
So damn near $60,000.
Yeah, dude.
$58,904.09
from Brody King, Headlock Comics, Daniel Warren Johnson, and Edgman Printing. Yeah, shout out to those fucking guys.
That's awesome.
That was awesome. And I love that this is all coming from the world of pro wrestling. So here's some good news from the world of pro wrestling, all the crazy shit that happens in this world. It's really awesome to hear that this community is also doing some positive things to impact causes that, you know, they believe in. So shout out to those guys.
It's like I always say.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Fuck you, dude.
What do you
I'm just waiting. I can't wait to hear these pearls of wisdom.
What do you always say, dude?
Bro,
what do you always say, buddy?
I'm wisdom. A professional wrestling crowd is the most diverse and harmony, if that makes sense, crowd of any professional sport, right? So like at pro wrestling, there's
never been to a Saints game, brother.
It's just, but you know what I mean, though, dude.
Stop it.
It's like the diversity of people that love pro wrestling, whether you're whatever race you are, to like, I mean, I don't even.
It's always race with you.
No, but what I'm saying is like, whatever side of the aisle, like if you're mentally challenged, like whatever, like wrestling has like
Yeah.
Everybody gets it.
There's families.
Yeah, old, young.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck. Pro wrestling is just fun. Dude.
We're all there together. Well, I mean, fandom in general, I feel like people need to be aware that that's what
but Nate hates fun, famously.
You do hate fun.
I don't. We'll talk about that piece of shit, Kit Wilson.
According to polls, how dare you, dude? Come on, you're so gonna.
And don't poll against me, dude. I saw that.
I'm not poll against you.
According to Dink polls, Nate hates fun.
I didn't vote in my own poll. Is that what you're saying?
No, you created the poll as a fucking sabotage.
I created the poll.
I voted.
But people.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucked up,
dude.
That's fucked up.
The people have spoken. I'm not in charge of the people. I'm just giving a platform for the people to voice their opinions.
Your fucking question literally was Nate doesn't like fun. That's you, dude.
Nate hates fun.
That's you.
But what was
you didn't ask whether the sky was blue. You were just like, hey.
You had like one person vote for you that they also don't like.
It was me. I voted for myself. If you don't think I saw that and didn't vote for myself, you're crazy, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah. Somebody listen, if you can't, you gotta defend yourself out here, dude, in these streets. In these nerd streets.
You do. But no,
so are we only talking about the 30-second main event of Dynamite?
No, what else stood out for you from the Dynamite was from Las Vegas, am I right?
From the Pearl in Las Vegas,
yeah.
Where is the Pearl?
It's a ballroom. It's a smaller venue, which I like that AEW does that. I think it's good for them.
It was a dope venue, dude. It was. I like that too, and that's honestly like I will. All things aside, whatever as wrestling fans and whatever that you can be critical of AEW. AEW shows have the same sort of energy as like a high, and I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way. Please don't.
Here we go.
As a high-end indie show, like I can take non-wrestling fans to an indie show like a House of Glory or like a GCW show, and you don't have to be a wrestling fan to truly enjoy those shows.
100%.
And AEW's live events have a similar vibe to that.
If you're there live.
Yeah, if you're there live. I'm
on television, for the casual fan, it doesn't work the same.
It doesn't work. You're right. But I think they're catering more towards the hardcore fan.
Sure.
And
they've got great ratings. Listen, I know that I'm like the fucking quote unquote AEW hater or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not. I just want better for them. But they've like had over the last like 3 or 4 months like their highest ratings. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. No, they're on a streak right now. They're killing
I'm for it. Johnny Tommaso Ciampa just showed up.
You hear that, Johnny California? Nate's complimenting.
That's right, you piece of shit, Johnny California.
Johnny's not even. But when Johnny does get in the chat, he only says hi to Pumps now. He's probably
because real recognize real.
Swerve.
I think he's mad at me.
Let's see. Swerve.
Andrade and Kenny was really good,
dude. I mean Andrade, dude. Yeah, and Kenny. Like
Nate's boy West Side Gun was there, I think.
Boom.
Yeah,
they hired ladies of the evening allegedly to
to hug up on Andrade,
hang all over on Andrade.
That's an old WWE trick, dude.
Yeah, no, it is. Let us not forget Jenna Jameson flashing her jubblies on Raw.
Yeah, it's true. What's up with Ospreay? He's got a bad
neck surgery.
Yeah, neck surgery. Which is a pretty big blow because he's such a draw.
Yeah.
But his neck surgery was successful. Apparently, we got an update on that.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about this Tony Storm Orange Cassidy connection?
I don't like it. I think Tony Storm needs to be doing something else. I get that Tony Khan loves Orange Cassidy, but don't leech off of Tony Storm's heat. Because I think she's cooling off. Not that she can't get it right back, but
yeah. Well, I don't think she's got anybody to really go up against at the moment. Like,
well, they're really pushing this women's tag division, which I'm all for. I mean, the Babes of Wrath and Mega Babes and whatever. I mean, they're good tag teams. Like, I'm all for it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think Toni Storm's got the best promos in the business, and she is untouchable. I think they're setting up they're doing a hair versus hair match. I could be wrong. Hair versus hair mixed tag match, which they're not going to shave Toni Storm's head, are they?
Sorry,
you could. I mean, if anybody's going to do it,
you're not wrong. If anybody's going to do it, that could lead to a whole new weird gimmick. But I don't think.
Yeah.
But also Orange Cassidy. They shave his head?
how long do you think Orange Cat? Who fucking cares,
Bro, don't
dude?
you fucking insult Orange Cassidy,
fucking
dude. Freshly
cares, dude?
squeezed, dude.
If Toni Storm shaved her head, what would that take a woman to grow back that long? 2 years?
Yeah, maybe. Or
it would take Orange Cassidy fucking 9 months.
Yeah.
That's like, if you're doing that to Toni Storm, you better be fucking giving her a giant bag.
Yeah. Oh, she better be.
Yeah, you don't just do that, dude.
I agree.
That's not a thing.
It could be a really interesting pivot for her gimmick. You can get this whole wig gimmick.
And you better do it on pay-per-view. Don't do it on fucking Collision.
Yeah, I think it's a pay-per-view.
They have a pay-per-view in Australia next weekend.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
that's my problem with AEW. They don't make me want to buy anything. You know what? That's it. I'm a sucker for pro wrestling.
But
they don't make me want to buy anything.
But that's the model for everything now.
Because you don't
not pro wrestling.
care. You have to have 8 months of story and build up and all this other shit.
I don't have to have that. What I'm saying is if the quality of matches you're giving me on Dynamite are the exact same quality of matches and matchups you're giving me on a pay-per-view, why do I buy it?
Because today's market doesn't call for pay-per-view like traditional terrestrial cable and pay-per-view used to. Everybody, for the most part, is watching something on a subscription service.
So then why have pay-per-views?
So
why have pay-per-views?
Because you still need that format of a premium live
But
event.
if you're giving the exact same thing on regular television, why would anybody want to buy it?
But they're not, though.
They're not.
They are, though.
They're not. So
they're not.
They're not. They still.
Omega and Andrade should have been on a pay-per-view.
I don't disagree with that. But they should have built up to
that.
It
should have been.
That's a booking issue.
I would have liked to have watched that on a pay-per-view. But if it's on fucking Collision, I don't care. Or Dynamite.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that. But just you got to know that entertainment in that sense already has changed, because now their show is just part of a bigger thing that is then just now being the bar to measure those sort of things are subscriber count for streamers now. So AEW
then why
is contributing
have
to subscriber count.
Why do you have pay-per-views?
Because that's the formula in wrestling to have a blow-off match. You need a premium live event.
But the premium live events, like you just said, are on streamers.
The same thing
could
be said for, well, I guess, WWE is
it's on streamers. If AEW had their fucking pay-per-views on HBO Max and they were free, I'd watch every one.
I'm gonna let you and Pumps argue about this for a second. Pumps, step in here, please. Correct Nathan, so I check on my child.
I can't believe that you're bitching about having good matches for free on television.
I'm not bitching. I just want to care.
But you can care. You can care by watching the match.
But then why do I care? You know, you're not wrong. Listen, Pumps, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And Tonga Tavia has told me that she would like you to suggest some matches.
I did that 6 months or 6 weeks ago. I gave you.
No, I know.
Triple X versus whatever.
But I was gatekeeping.
The shocker.
You know the philosophy of the Deeper Issues Nerd Cave is not gatekeeping.
I understand that, but I'm gatekeeping my person from wrestling things I want to show first before I just start. You know what I mean?
No.
By the way, I told her about the AI shit that we were doing, or that we sent, and then you said that you wanted a segment that said, "What if the Road Warriors were fucking?"
Yeah, what if the Road Warriors?
And she's just like, I don't know who the Road Warriors are.
Oof, that's criminal.
Well, I was gonna make a Dudley's reference, but I'm like, they're not the most flattering people to be compared to. But
no, but one is black and one is white.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what if the Dudleys fuck?
Yeah.
But you don't want to. Nobody wants to be compared to.
Yeah, I'm staying out of that one.
Yeah.
All right. So on Raw, we had the Roman and Punk promo. I thought it was.
There was a lot of other good stuff that happened.
10
Raw,
of
but
10.
let's start there. Okay.
Well, listen, if none of you guys are going to keep the fucking show moving, I've got to do something.
Yeah, WWE broke up the Zebra Bros, and it was very disappointing.
Oh,
who's the Zebra Bros?
So if you watch Zootopia 2, I'm a dad, so I inevitably know a lot about Zootopia 2. And Roman Reigns and CM Punk were the voice of these like buddy cops, basically. There were two zebras in Zootopia, and they were the Zebra Bros. And it was really funny. And there's like a lot. You had to have seen it on social media. There's a lot of vignettes of them in the voice booth acting, and they were probably one of the little highlights of the whole thing.
Don't disrespect Zootopia, dude. You disrespecting Zootopia is like me disrespecting Carrie. Zootopia and Carrie are like on the equal playing field on film.
Stop.
Wow.
You're rage baiting me right now. Okay.
That's a hot take.
I'm like, wait a second. I had to think about it. I had to stop and think. I had to take a deep breath and count to 4 like Daniel Tiger says, dude. I was like, easily one of the greatest one-ers in cinema history happens at Carrie's prom, by the way.
All right. Well, we're talking about wrestling. Dude.
All right.
So when you said they broke up the Zebra Bros on our thread, I was confused because I know you guys watch AAA. And I thought for a second the Zebra Bros were a AAA tag team.
Wow.
And you were downplaying the promo between Roman and Punk.
Wow, dude.
So that's on me. That's on me.
Yeah. Not knowing who the Zebra Bros were.
I have seen Zootopia 2. I do know who the Zebra Bros were, but it didn't like register, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought they had some very good Easter eggy promo references. Like, I have to explain to Tavia a lot of the references that they were made. Like, she doesn't know that that like the Shield came in to quote unquote protect Punk, like that kind of stuff. Like, it just goes like there's just layers to the story.
Yeah, there is,
which is very fun for people that have been fans for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though, listen, we saw they wrestled in a 3-way last year, but like,
yeah,
like it's just. I also do like the move by the E to make this belt the main event of WrestleMania, because moving forward, it's like, hey, there is 2 belts.
Does he get his Sunday night main event from this?
Yes. No, they announced it. Yeah, it's
well, they didn't. I think they
Sunday
said
night's main event.
Yes, it's Sunday night's main event.
Okay. Did they officially say that already?
Yes, he goes. Yes, Roman was like, we are in the main event of WrestleMania. Like, Roman wouldn't say it's Roman, dude.
Well, what if Brock comes back?
Doesn't matter. They're gonna be in. If they're not Sunday, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, because they're building this up with the whole "I hate you" shit, which harkens back to the Seth Rollins "I hate you" CM Punk. Like, it's just a fun. I know fucking pumps. It's just a fun story. It makes me happy. Like, I'm with it, dude. Like you know what I mean? Like,
what if Rollins is healthy by WrestleMania? Is Rollins' opponent now Braun Breaker?
Yes.
And does this now also put Rollins back in a lower tier again? Because
not everybody can main event. We've had this conversation. It's okay, dude.
Would you be upset if Seth Rollins somehow got interjected into the story and we got Punk, Rollins, Reigns 3?
Yes. I want a single.
What if it was Punk, Rollins, Reigns, Breaker?
No, I want a single.
What if it was the Saturday Reigns, Rhodes?
No, the Saturday main event is, I think they're going to do a 3-way on Saturday. They're going to do Cody.
You mean Raheem Rhodes?
Raheem, we're going to do, well, we're going to talk about that right now. But I think it's going to be Cody, Drew, and Jacob.
Yeah, which is great.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, low key, we went to WrestleMania last year and we saw
that was the match,
Seth
dude.
and Roman and Punk, and that was the match.
That was the best of the main
100%.
events. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So that's fine. Let's do that on Saturday. We'll do a triple. And then you do fucking Punk and Roman, and then Roman's probably going to beat him, but it's fine. Whatever.
You think Roman's going to beat him?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'd be shocked if Roman didn't beat him.
There could be some fuckery sometime.
No. I mean, like on some like regular 1, 2, 3 Hogan Warrior shit. Raheem Rhodes though to.
Oh, you're jumping to SmackDown now. This guy, you're not going to get to the rest of Raw.
Oh yeah, sorry. So what?
This is your formula. We're going.
I know. I'm all over the place, dude. I get it.
Other highlights of Raw. So a bit. Okay, so you're cool with that being the Sunday night main event?
Yes.
I'm good with it. I feel like there's more is going to come from this. It may not just be so clear.
We do have elimination
There's
chamber.
still a lot of time between.
We do have elimination chamber between now and then. I think that's going to be.
And you have Seth Rollins. I guess.
I mean, do you?
He's going to come back before Mania. You don't think?
I don't. I mean, you're talking about a guy who hasn't been on TV yet.
Yeah. We'll see.
He's been around though. He was hanging out with Rich Eisen and TJ the other week. Like
MJF.
Yeah, he was hanging out with MJF. That's pretty crazy.
He's around.
We got Braun Breaker opening the show.
I do love this. I love this unhinged.
It was weird.
He's playing Scott Steiner. Dude, he's playing modern Scott Steiner, and I'm for it.
It was like an awkward opening with like Braun Breaker's on his way over here, and I don't like the look on his face.
It was.
Corey.
I'm for it. I thought it was cool.
He's like, Corey, get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I don't know.
I was for it. I think it's cool.
Still not on the Breaker train. But
think about it though, dude. This is the Breaker train, but he's not even in the world title picture, so it's okay. It's just it's another facet to the show.
Well, because
you know what I'm saying? It's just another route of the show. Like, it's not like Braun Breaker is doing that because he wants a world title match. He's just doing it because he's fucking pissed at the GM.
Well, he does want a world, but that's what I'm wondering. Are we going to get Pierce back in there?
All right, listen.
And then we got obviously at the Royal Rumble that the Seth Rollins. People are pissed off about the masked man doing the Rollins thing. I'm loving all these red herrings.
It's funny. It's great. It's fine. It's totally great. I have a question for you guys. Is Adam Pearce the greatest GM in professional wrestling history?
Over Teddy Long?
No.
Yeah. Who is?
Jim Cornette, Ring of Honor.
All right. I mean real wrestling.
You said history, motherfucker.
I mean, come on. I mean, stuff that some people saw.
Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
No,
how about that?
Nobody saw that.
Eric
I know.
Bischoff,
I love you,
Eric
bro.
Bischoff was the GM of Raw, and that was
I don't think he was better than Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce is playing his role really well. I love that he's got history. I love that both of the GMs are former NWA heavyweight champions.
Yes.
I love that WWE did that nod and gave those guys that respect. Both of those guys, though, are still very much in a position to be able to go. I love Adam Pearce. I like Adam Pearce on the Indies. I hate Cole Cabana, but his program with Cole Cabana is probably one of the biggest programs he had on the Indies.
He's just when Adam Pearce does the fucking glasses pull, he's just. How long has Adam Pearce? All right, hold on.
How long has Adam Pearce been the GM?
Yeah, I want to know. Hold on. Hey, Bishop.
He's been for a minute.
What about Ava? Let's get Ava some love. She was a great GM.
How long has Adam Pearce been the GM of Monday Night Raw?
Broadcast journalist Nathan Haskell.
Finn? Okay. I gotta take.
Okay, it's been 5 years.
Wow, Bishop just answered that in a British accent. Okay, go for it. I gotta go check on my kid really quick. Go. Yeah.
You're gonna be okay?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Is Child Protective Services here?
No.
Okay.
Is immigration services there?
Yeah, dude, you're Honduran, dude. You want me to go out there and talk to him?
Bring your papers.
How long was Teddy Long the GM of SmackDown, you think? Let's find out. Should we ask Bishop?
Probably. Sure, if that's what this is turning into.
How long was Teddy Long the GM of SmackDown?
Teddy Long was the general manager of SmackDown for a pretty long stretch. He had multiple runs, but his most notable one was from around 2004 to 2012. So roughly 8 years in total, though not always continuously.
All right, so Teddy Long is 8 years, but not continuously, and Adam Pearce is on 5 continuously.
I feel like that trope is just meh.
Yeah.
Like you remember like, and I don't even know if they still do it, but like for however many years, somebody would come out to the ring and just cut a promo to start the show.
Correct. You're correct. You're not
it's
wrong.
It's just one of those things I just want to go away.
Yes. The need for a GM isn't a need per se, right? That's what we're right.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Jack Tunney.
Ooh, but he was a president.
Okay, I think we're splitting hairs, but
I mean, are we? Because you said my Silverhawks boy. What was his name?
What? Stargazer, Commander Stargazer.
Commander Stargazer wasn't a political figure, and you said I said he was a political figure, and you said he wasn't.
He's a noir detective. Now, if he was a
he's
sheriff,
not a detective. He's not a detective.
Sheriffs are appointed by a vote. That's political.
He didn't detect anything. He stayed inside the ship and just fucking called shots.
He captured Monstar. That was his claim to fame. He's the one that put Monstar in the penal planet. Come on now. That's his claim to fame.
All right. So Pumps, I have another note here from Raw. Is LA Knight the modern DDP?
Oh man.
No, because I don't see LA Knight winning the world title.
I think he does.
I like that comparison.
He's
a lot.
DDP, dude. He's literally DDP.
The people's champion.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think he wins the world title.
They've protected his finish.
Mm-hmm.
When he gives you the fucking BFE, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like force trauma.
It's like that works every time.
Yeah.
Like people don't kick out of it.
Well, it's blunt force trauma, dude.
That's what I mean.
You better not have a name like that and kick out.
He also is like, I don't know. He has a DDP feel. And I know it's because he's old as well. Older, should I say.
Nice comment, Jay. Been ready to retire. I have to put my career up against the line against Gunther to retire. That'd be awesome. Gunther just starts showing up at people's jobs. Yeah, dude, he is kind of, that's a good analogy. He's a little bit older. I like his beef with the look, obviously, like I said, a lot of time between.
But isn't that okay? So, all right. So listen, on a lower level, is LA Knight's beef with the Vision not low key DDP versus the NWO?
No.
On a
little different.
It is different. No. On a lower level. It's not the main storyline, but it's got some similarities.
Well, no, because DDP's beef with the NWO is running.
I get it. What I'm saying, it's one guy. It's one guy going after a group of four.
But the NWO tried to recruit DDP, and he pretended to join them, and then turned on him, and they have beef with him as well.
Okay,
there's a little
fucking
bit
nerds.
Similar.
Shut up, nerds. I said I didn't say fucking verbatim. I just said
I don't think LA Knight's gonna go out and find him a pedophile to tag team with at a bike rally.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
You're not wrong. Karl Malone did end up being a freaking like groomer and shit, right?
Okay. All right. DDP and LA Knight have similarities, and I won't have either one of you tell me any different.
Comparison. I like the draws. I see shades of just.
I don't, because he's not going to win the world title.
He's going to win the world title. What do you want to bet?
He's got.
What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? At some point, DDP wins the world title. What do you want to bet?
I'm still waiting to cash in my Karrion Kross ticket from last year.
At some point, he's got to look. If they don't at some point put a title on him,
he's going to win the world title at some point.
He doesn't have to.
He's not.
If Jey Uso can win the world title, fucking LA Knight can win the world title.
And that's what makes Jey Uso's title reign that much worse.
Whatever. No, to me that makes it better because guys need a shot, dude. Give a guy a belt, bro. Buster Douglas knocked out Mike Tyson. He was the champion. Then he got beat.
Where did he beat him?
Stop gatekeeping the championship.
Where did he beat him?
Stop gatekeeping the championships.
Yeah, I agree with
Where did he beat him?
Jay
in Tokyo, and it was 6 stars.
JD Ham won. he says he gets the IC title, and that's okay. You can be a good IC champion, and LA Knight can still be over.
Gunter elevated the IC belt to the IC belt being. Listen, Dom is doing his jokey shit with it right now.
Not jokey shit. He's a
It's
fucking
kinda
double
jokey
champion,
shit.
dude.
I get it, but it's kind of jokey shit.
Whatever, dude. It's good.
If you put Dominic Mysterio,
He's just a chicken shit heel. He doesn't deserve
get it. I like Dom. I've always liked Dom. Everybody knows that. I've been on the Dom train.
Famously.
I've been famously supporting Dominic Mysterio since day one, dude.
He's a day one.
Since SummerSlam 2019.
100%, bro. But it's like some jokey shit.
LA Knight would be a good. WWE for sure needs to put a title on him at some point. And
he had the U.S. belt.
Here's the thing. That's what I was gonna say. DDP wasn't really known for being the world champion. He did get it, but DDP's claim to fame was that U.S. title. He was the U.S. champion forever, and like that was the title that he chased. I think there is room for wrestlers and to be stars and chase those titles that aren't the world title and still be able to, of course, be considered great.
But LA Knight will win the world title.
I mean, Roddy Piper's.
I will take that bet.
Scott Hall was never world champion. Dude.
It's a fucking crime.
Yeah, right. So you can still have some dope shit. And
all right, speaking of Dom, not to pivot back, here you go, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny California.
Give it to him.
AEW needs a Dom.
You like a Dom top, or what do you mean a Dom?
Like a Dominic Mysterio character, and I feel like they wanted Hook to be that, and it's not.
Well, no, Dom's a different dude. Dom would not that he couldn't go because he's going in AAA right now.
AEW has a Dominic Mysterio. His name is Christian.
But Christian is a fucking 50-year-old man.
He's awesome still.
So he's still fucking what's his name's old lady or whatever.
But they don't give him any television time.
No, what's with
he's on Collision. You don't watch Collision.
Why does there need to be a parallel character in a different promotion like that?
No. I don't mean a parallel
so he
character.
Can complain
Again, bro. You just keep thinking I mean like verbatim. I just mean they need a young guy like that who isn't necessarily yoked, who isn't necessarily like to get over as a piece of shit.
And his name was Adam Cole.
But again, Adam Cole was established.
You said somebody that wasn't jacked. Who's the least jacked pro wrestler you can think of?
Dominic.
But when they put Speedball Mike Bailey on the TV, you complain about that. When he gets a belt.
I don't
So what do you want?
I didn't complain about Speedball Mike Bailey getting a belt ever once. Not once.
You have constantly bitched about Jet Speed.
Bitched is wild.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
Bitched is crazy. I didn't bitch whatsoever.
Not crazy.
All I was saying, I was making a fucking observation about how it was presented.
Your observation was, why is he on my television?
I don't need to know Speedball Mike Bailey's sexual preference, bro. I just don't.
You know that from me and Pablo.
They fucking posted he's the first non-binary wrestler. Why do I fucking care?
Because
that wasn't on the show.
It was on the show.
Because
you did your deep dive.
Matters, Nathan.
I just
people want to see themselves,
but I don't care.
Men in general watch pro wrestling because we vicariously live through some of these
100%.
So there are non-binary fans as well that also want to vicariously live through a wrestler, and Mike Speedball Bailey represents a portion of the audience.
But I don't watch professional wrestling and think about my sexuality.
You don't, but there's other people.
Why would you watch anything and think about your sexuality?
A lot of people, because they want to be
outside
represented, but it's not about their sexuality. It's about, are they seeing themselves identity? It's about, are they seeing themselves within one of these characters to where they can connect?
Seen.
Yeah, to where they can connect and have that
like how you fell in love with rapping John Cena.
Yeah.
As a white rapper.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, listen. You're right, because I understand how that is, and I'm very much for that in film and television. I just
keep it out of my wrestling, brother.
Yeah, you're right, because I'm totally for the Little Mermaid being black. I don't give a fuck. It's the Little Mermaid. Why do I care? Like, she can be any color she wants. But like, I don't care that my wrestlers are non-binary.
Give out my wrestling, brother.
You keep them out of my wrestling.
He's just being visible, dude. He you know what? He could have gone his entire career without mentioning it, but that visibility does matter.
I'm being a boomer, dude.
You're being a total boomer. Bro.
I am. You know what?
It's okay, though. You know what?
You know
Pablo.
what? Listen. Speedball Mike Bailey, I apologize.
Wait, the camera was on. You say it one more time.
Speedball Mike Bailey, I apologize.
Wow, dude. That's growth right there. You guys,
that's growth.
That's growth.
That's growth.
Hey,
you wouldn't have done that 2 marriages ago. I'm sorry.
My name is Nathan S. Skill. It has been and never was. This has been the abdominal stretch.
Hey, you know what, Nathan?
That was for Chris. I had to get one in every week.
I do like that happened, because I want people should know that, you know what, y'all, you can change your mind on shit. You can be against 100%. Something and not understand it, and then get more information.
I'm not against anything.
It's okay, dude.
Not that,
you and your Confederate flag waving.
I just didn't. They won the trios championships. I didn't need to know who he fucks in the locker room.
They're not telling you who he fucks in the locker room.
That's nothing
that
about
information
sexual
never
orientation.
came up. That's nothing
about gender identity.
Actually, that you're making it about sex. Because it's about
you're making it about dirty business and who's spoken where.
All right, I can't wait till straight CM Punk fights straight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Like, what are we doing?
You don't know, but here's the thing: is you don't know what CM Punk who or what he's fucking in the locker room, because you don't associate.
I don't want to know because I don't care.
But Mike Speedball Bailey never told you who he's fucking or what he's fucking in the locker room.
AEW did.
No, they didn't. They didn't say he's fucking this person in the back. They just said this is how he identifies.
Yeah, they never said that Mike Bailey and Sonny Kiss are a thing.
I mean, maybe I'm misunderstanding the non-binary label.
I think this is the
gender identity and sexual intercourse are 2 different things, my brother.
There you go.
I mean, not really.
That's how they are.
No, 1,000,000%.
They totally are. I like that this is a discourse on the show. By the way.
All right, we're not doing this.
This is the next poll.
We're not doing this.
The next poll that we're throwing up on the.
This is the evolution of the show.
Listen, I love everybody.
Somebody says, "I know you do. I know
you do."
For the record, somebody did say that they do think about your sexuality, Nate, all the time. JDM. So your sexuality is being thought about.
It is.
He does love Roman Reigns unconditionally, and Solo Sikoa.
Are we done with Raw? Did we talk about Gunther trolling the crowd with the
AJ Styles? That was very
before
good.
we get to SmackDown, we have to talk about a massive shakeup at NXT.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, we're not going to talk about the Americanos?
Yes, hold on. I do want to talk about the AJ Styles entrance by Gunther, which was hilarious.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
AEW's AJ Styles?
He's not going to AEW.
No, I don't think that's happening.
I'll take that bet.
Just as much as Chris Jericho's going to WWE.
Chris Jericho's definitely coming in.
He's not going to WWE.
You didn't believe me on Powerhouse Hobbs.
I did.
And what happened?
I did.
You mean Royce Keys? I believe.
You mean Royce Keys? Yeah. The legend Royce Keys, classic Royce Keys,
legendary Royce
vintage
Keys.
Royce Keys,
the Royce Keys.
Is that who you meant?
I don't know who this Powerhouse Hobbs is.
Powerhouse Keys.
Yeah, I know Royce Keys.
Yeah.
Hobbs, don't know.
Big RK.
Yeah, Big RK, dude.
I forgot my fucking train of thought now, dude.
Whole Big RK, dude.
You were talking about Americanos.
No, he's talking about the Gunther trolling. There's only one other troll that was bad. I don't know if you guys remember when Stephanie McMahon came out to CM Punk's music in Chicago.
Oh, right, correct. Okay.
Yeah. And then this
usually in wrestling, when they do that, a midget comes out.
Yeah, a little person.
Right.
No,
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
think we could use that word.
Dude,
anymore.
is this gonna be an hour? You guys gonna give me another fucking 8 minutes?
We're
Of
gonna throw-
fucking...
No, I
I'm
have
gonna
no
let you-
vested interest in the feelings of
the
little
show
people.
where we let Nathan Haskell hang himself on his own roof.
Jesus
Everybody,
Christ, dude.
no, dude, go. Please proceed.
It couldn't be any more liberal. All right. Yeah, usually like when Jim Neidhart, they had a Jim Neidhart little person, and they had a
Somebody said Mike Bailey is Canadian, right? Montreal screw job.
bars.
JDM on fire.
And then they would have like who was the Gilberg?
Yeah, it'd be like a parody.
Dwayne Gill.
Lest we forget though that the Miz did do the blackface, come out dressed as The Rock. That was, but it's not as bad as the blackface that Triple H and DX did against.
Oh,
the Miz.
X-Pac, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the worst. Dude.
That's the worst.
I almost don't want to show Tonga Tavia that,
dude. No,
I wouldn't.
no,
but I also almost want to.
Yeah, well, dude, gosh.
I mean, it feels like something that should be seen.
Gosh dang.
I don't think it is.
I think that would be her end of.
No, just to know how far wrestling's come.
We've come very far.
No, you can show her Colonel Parker with Harlem Heat. She'd get the idea.
Yeah.
Wrestling was what I did
Wrestling's
show.
wild.
You know, it's funny. I did show her the Roddy Piper when he was wrestling
Bad News?
News Brown. Yeah. And I
Yikes.
tried to explain that.
Double
It
yikes.
wasn't easy. But also, I think the vindication in that was that it wouldn't come off. You know that story?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he had to be in the airport.
And
like
he was
that.
in the airport, half black, half white.
Oh.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
All right.
about. I know. It's Roddy Piper, like he's one of my favorite promos.
That was a wild.
He has, I mean, even
choice.
like as infamous as his feud with Goldust is, like
He wasn't a good wrestler.
still problematic that whole.
Whoa.
No, yes, he was. Roddy Piper knew how to work.
He did.
He knew how to
He
work.
knew how to make you hate him.
He's not full of
But
technical.
he did minimal things in the ring.
But it doesn't, dude. Okay, so
I didn't say it mattered. I'm just saying he did minimal things in the ring.
So we watched this.
Gunter right now just gives you the sleeper hold.
Who was
That doesn't mean he can't wrestle. That just means that's what he's doing.
It was a different time in wrestling where I feel like a little bit more of it needs to come back. When we were watching Manny Fernandez, Nick Bockwinkel on this Hogan tape over here, I saw something in it that I hadn't seen in my time of watching wrestling. I don't think I'd ever seen it. And I'm like, that was brilliant. Because typically, right, every wrestling match has the collar and elbow tie up.
Sure.
And you know what I'm saying? They do the headlock or whatever it may be. There's like a formula.
Correct.
And then that's gotten even more formulated over time. Nick Bockwinkel and Manny Fernandez did not go for a typical collar and elbow tie-up. It seemed like Manny Fernandez was trying to go for the collar and elbow tie-up, and Bockwinkel was backing up and getting out of it every time, not allowing him to lock up in that way until he had some sort of an edge to then allow that collar and elbow tie-up. And I'm like, I haven't seen that in modern wrestling. And it's brilliant because that's what I would do. And it was some really fucking good psychology. And as impressive as a lot of modern wrestling is, a lot of it does look so formulated to where it's like, oh, dude, like even like the drop down with the, leapfrog, all that stuff, that whole drop down, the point of that, do y'all know what the point of that is? Like why they do the running to the ropes and the drop down when somebody bounces off the ropes? That the point of the drop down is the wrestler who's dropping down, his intention is to trip his opponent who is running.
Correct.
Right. But it just turns into like, that doesn't translate anymore. And I think that is a major issue within a lot of, but that's why Gunther is so good and such a throwback. Like it does seem a little messy. Like whenever two wrestlers, if you watch collegiate wrestling, when they lock up, they don't just allow the other dude to grab them.
Of course.
Like there's a little bit of struggle of who's getting that edge. And yeah, there's, I like that. I think about Gunther right now,
but that can't be every match on the show.
But yes,
anymore.
It can.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
No, it's 2026.
It needs to look like a real. I agree. There's some impressive athletic things that you can do, and the baby.
I'm not
face
buying
psychology.
that from. I'm not buying that from Trick Williams.
Why wouldn't you buy that from Trick Williams?
Because Trick Williams is like a wrestler, dude. He's like a modern wrestler. Like Gunter he looks the part of that.
Of a throwback wrestler.
Yeah.
I think all wrestlers should study that sort of style.
I didn't say you couldn't implement that. I'm just saying, like, it's 2026, dude. I need the working boots on, dog.
But there needs to be. Yeah, I agree. Put the working.
I don't want to watch fucking Pat Patterson and fucking Gerald Briscoe, dude. I don't care. That's not my bag.
No, I'm not saying the pacing needs to slow down. I'm saying they need to go back to certain psychology of a fight, especially in an age where we've all seen UFC. It's not always as pretty as the way that it's presented. But I guess you know what?
I don't think you can go back because of USC.
Yeah, I don't think
you absolutely can. Watch Ilya Dragunov and Walter from NXT UK.
Absolutely
agreed. But not every match can look like that.
Well, maybe.
Well, no, Javon Evans can't do that, but
boy's bouncy.
You know,
he beat El Americano. That's the
NXT.
Ask me.
All right. Pumps, what do you want to talk about in NXT, bud?
Well, I was just going to say Sunday night's main event needs to be Americano versus Americano. That's all I have to say about that. Pumps, NXT.
Cool. I wanted to have the discussion that Nate and I started over text, and he refused to have, that Joe Hendry has done more in his career in 2 months, or 2 years rather, than most people will do in their entire career. He is your new NXT champion. He has had a WrestleMania moment with Randy Orton. He's been in the Royal Rumble. Like, what do you got? He's a world champion.
Hey, dude, he could have a Hall of Fame career at this point.
He's Glacier, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Glacier was never a world heavyweight champion.
They gave him that belt to fucking satisfy the IWC. And to
how do you figure?
And to
TNA did that.
Validate the signing. Ethan fucking Page is a billion bajillion times better than fucking Joe Hendry.
No.
It's not even close, dude.
Ethan Page was a better tag team than Joe Hendry when he was in the North. I will give you that. The North was a better tag team than Dalton Castle and Joe Hendry. I'll give you that. And you know how much I love those two.
No one even knew that tag team existed, dude.
Who? What do you mean? Which tag team? I named off two.
Both of them. Ethan Page is... it's not even close, dude. Joe Hendry he's Fandango. Joe Hendry is Fandango. He's got a cute little entrance and a thing that the crowd gets behind, but he's not impressive. He's not.
Fandango never won a world championship. Fandango never wrestled Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Fandango also wasn't around when social media drives fucking everything.
Yeah, it was.
Not really.
Twitter. Fandango was around for Twitter.
Yeah, but not now. Now it's different. Now it's different. Yeah, that's Joe Hendry. That's Joe Hendry.
It's not.
Okay.
I look, Pumps, I like Joe Hendry. I am a Joe Hendry fan. I think what Nathan is saying is, and this is true, is I like the entertainment, his brand of entertainment.
He's a comedy act.
I do. I like,
which is fine. He's Tozawa.
He's not.
Oh my god.
He's not. Tozawa's fucking good, and I feel like that dude does not get the credit from WWE.
I got him.
Joe Hendry can wrestle, but I haven't seen anything from Joe Hendry that is spectacular. And the problem with where Joe Hendry is now. And this is where he's going to get put to the test, which is also crazy, by the way, because Joe Hendry was on the main roster. Seemed like they were setting him up to feud with The Miz and then kind of back to NXT. So there's something there internally. But at some point, Joe Hendry is going to need to evolve out of this Joe Hendry character. If he does,
he'll evolve back to evolve.
But if he wants to take to the next level, we're gonna need to see something more from Joe Hendry, because it kind of has been the same thing for a certain amount of time. And that, like I said, not that I don't like him.
Joe Hendry is Midian.
The reason Joe Hendry has been the same is because every time he's been introduced to a new audience.
Yes.
When Joe Hendry was on the Indies, he was the local celebrity. He was prestigious. Then he was in Ring of Honor.
There's some things that need to be tightened up with Joe Hendry. Obviously, he can control a crowd. So where do you take that next, basically? So that's what I'm saying. I'm happy with this for now for Joe Hendry. I'm glad he is getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's living his dream and he found that niche. But there's going to need to be within the next couple of months, years, whatever, for Joe Hendry, there's going to need to be an evolution. And I'm going to need to see something else aside from him playing. I don't know, but he may just have a fucking shitload of funny songs in his back pocket. So
so many.
But good, congratulations, Joe Hendry.
Pumps wants off the show immediately.
I'm not trying to.
You're a dick, Pablo. Dude.
I believe
Why are
in
you
Joe
upsetting
Hendry.
Pumps?
I believe in him.
Why are you upsetting Pumps, though?
Just saying. Just want to throw that out there.
All right. Cody Rhodes called his dick Raheem.
Well, he called himself Raheem. He said that Roman and Punk had a quote unquote, you know what, measuring contest on Raw. And he's like, and they don't call me Cody Raheem Rhodes for no reason.
Yep.
Which,
love it.
Yeah, dude.
Love it.
Ballsy.
I thought it was fake. When I saw that on Instagram, I saw the
so
quote
too.
Yeah, I was like, nah, he didn't say that.
He couldn't have said that.
And he did.
Yeah.
It's very funny, especially during Black History Month.
Especially during Black History Month. But I think
during Rhodes History Month?
Yes.
I don't know. Questionable. I think we all know that it was in good fun. And I hope nobody's taking that the wrong way, but fucking ballsy.
Very funny.
Ballsy and funny.
I think my match of the week, also just before I forget, was I thought Penta and Bronson Reed had a really good match on Raw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was for that. I thought that was a good match. Smack Dizzle. Jacob Fatu is running up on people.
Yeah,
he's running up on Drew.
He's running up on people, dude. If that is the Saturday.
I think that's going to be the three-way. I think it's going to be Jacob, Cody, and Drew.
Jacob's also looking jacked.
Yeah,
he's looking lean.
He's taking it serious.
He's taking it seriously. He's trying to move into that main event spot.
Just because you passed that, they have Shinsuke Nakamura out in his OG red outfit now.
Yeah, with his music, they went back.
They went back to original New Japan Shinsuke,
which they should. It was what worked. You didn't need a break.
I did like Samurai Shinsuke. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't like it.
I did. I was for Samurai Shinsuke. Pumps?
Because you like those pseudo borderline racist gimmicks. Let's be real here. You're like, I need the Japanese.
Why can't the Asian guy be a samurai, dude? I don't understand. Why is that
like
racist?
The Asian dude is a samurai or a ninja? You're like,
that's
fuck
crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's like if that's like if I was like a lumberjack and I thought that was racist. It's like, dude,
how did
I'm
you
a
feel
white
about,
guy with a red beard.
How did you feel about the Mexicools?
On the fucking the lawnmowers?
Yeah.
Fucking bonkers. I mean, it was funny, but it wasn't okay.
Apparently what about the Boricuas?
Apparently that was Juby's idea.
Like, I could understand listen, if the talent...
Juby should never be given creative control. Period.
Listen, if the talent's into it and they're going to get paid off of it if it blows up, okay, all right.
Yeah.
If you're going to get paid off of other people's stupid racism or stupid whatever, like, I mean, who's winning in that sense?
Fans.
Everybody. If you're getting paid off of it, right? Like,
yeah,
you're not like all right. Anyway,
so that makes it okay.
It doesn't make it okay. That's why I said okay. I'm like, listen, you guys try to fucking put me in a weird corner, dude.
Gotcha. Wait till we clip this show up.
Unbelievable. Anything else that we have in the world of professional wrestling, guys? We're at an hour and 40. We should wrap this up.
I still say AJ's not done.
I don't know. I know he's not going to AEW.
No.
That ain't happening. I don't think that's the case. I don't think his contract's up like that. And if anything, if he really is retiring,
I hope he is, because
WWE
I want wrestling retirements to be real.
And the WWE would be foolish to not put that man in a creative producer role.
Correct.
Because he's got so much to give, I feel like, to the industry.
Correct.
So, and you know, if you can,
he doesn't need the money.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So why would he go to AEW if he doesn't need the money?
Uncle Alan
for the matches.
Oh,
no. I think he's
classic.
Good. I think he said.
But you wouldn't watch AJ Styles and Will Ospreay.
Got him.
No, that I wouldn't. But I think this wasn't like he had been. Like,
he doesn't need it.
No, I'm saying, but it's not like he just like WWE just gave him that retirement match. He stated on many of different media outlets in the past that he was ready to hang him up at some point here while he still had his
when
health.
He's 50. He's 46.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know then.
The Saudis bought those 4 years, dude.
I don't know.
The Saudis paid him out.
We'll see, brother.
Pumps, what do you have to plug, sir?
I got nothing.
Jiminy Pumpeth.
Oh, wait. Thank you to John Cena, because in all of his like exit interviews, he was talking about his coffee order. So I tried a flat white this week. Pretty good.
Flat white's good, dude.
What the fuck is a flat white? That sounds racist as fuck. But if I said that, you guys would be all over me.
Well, because
what's a flat white?
It's a coffee. I don't know.
Well, what's in it? What do you mean it's a coffee?
It's an espresso-based coffee drink with steamed milk and a thin layer of velvety microfoam. I always thought that a flat white was like a nice, like mellow breakfast blend, but it is just like basically milk and whatever sort of espresso that they're using with a nice little thin glass. So, and who knows if he's sweetening it, however he's sweetening it, or I don't know what he uses. But monk fruit sweetener, that's what I use.
Pablo, do you have anything to plug, sir?
The INC video, Deeper Nerdcast. Go check us out at the Frida this Friday the 13th.
Yes, Friday the 13th at the Frida.
Double the feature, Friday the 13th, part 1.
Double the feature, double the fun.
We're going to have copies of Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th 2, a couple of the other Friday, just whatever inventory that I have of Friday the 13th, as well as we have a couple of Friday the 13th part 3 and 3D DVDs with the 3D glasses. So if you want to take this home, I do have a couple copies of those as well.
How is the popcorn?
Pablo will be raffling off his hat.
Yeah.
How is the popcorn at the Frida?
Dude, good.
Okay.
Yeah, top notch, dude.
All right.
High-end popcorn.
Just checking.
Yeah. They have booze at the Frida. They sell booze, and then they sell like pizza and
very cool
hot dogs and all the other, and it's very affordable, and it's a non-profit art house theater.
Right, for sure.
People that work there are
everybody should support.
People that work there are volunteers.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
because they love cinema.
I agree.
So
as we
so
all,
do we. So
as do we all.
Yeah.
My name is Nathan Eskill, the has been, that never was. Check me out on all this stuff. I got some new music coming out soon. Go to the Frida. Support Deeper Issues Nerdcast Network.
Support the Frida.
Be nice to each other. And watch wrestling.
Let's go to a match. No fucking match. I'm not finished yet. You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get hurt.
That piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah. And he apologized. I don't believe you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian. How do you want me to prove it to you? There's no way. Give me my fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake, bro. I'm Waco. I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow. Abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces and decks. DiBiase the checks. The abdominal stretch.